Capricorn, welcome into your reading. If you are here, it is because you are being guided by your spirit guides to come in to see this reading. You're always being guided. That's why they are called spirit guides. And there should be a message for you here in this reading. There should be information with regards to some area of your life, especially because I'm asking your spirit guides to give us 3 different events or situations or even understandings that you will be getting that's going to dramatically change your life moving into the future. Okay, so the first card we have got out here, what's going on now? We've got Mirror coming in here. Okay, I've never had this card for any zodiac. I've had this deck about 2 months now, and I've never drawn Mirror out before, Capricorn. Okay, so the Mirror comes in here as what is triggering you, which is interesting. This can come up as many different things. Sometimes the things that are triggering us are trying to show us something. Sometimes something that triggers you, a person or a situation that you see around you, or events happening to you, it's to show you something. That's why it's a mirror. It's reflecting something back to you. There can be 2 separate things that are happening here with regards to the mirror. It could be showing you that there are certain situations or things or life events happening around you that needs your attention, meaning that this is not somehow aligned with you, with who you want to be, with how you want to live. So these triggers are happening to almost like make you aware of something or make you realize something, almost like giving you a wake-up call. Especially if these triggers are happening from different places, and even if it happens from one place, meaning you're in a relationship with a person that keeps triggering you. What is it that they're triggering in you? Is it something that needs to be worked out with inside of you? Maybe, for instance, you know, people get triggered a lot. I'll give you an example of an individual thing that triggers a person. Especially if you scroll around on social media, sometimes I don't even know if these things are true, because let me tell you, in my country, like Karen sort of situations, we don't really have that in my country. It's very, very, very unusual to see people freaking out in the street or interfering with other people. So if you go to the mall, everybody minds their own business in my country. It's I think if it happens, it can be very, very rare. Okay, and it's almost like, if you're South African, comment below if you've ever experienced that, because I've never experienced that, and I haven't seen it either. So people in my country really mind their own business. We're like, go on our way, walk to where we need to go, and if we see something that's kind of like, oh, okay, it's really, we just got this energy of that's none of my business, you know what I mean? So we don't really go into other people's business. It's just a thing of like how we are. We'll never like look at maybe something that we don't agree with, and we kind of look at it and go, okay, and we really just go, it's just none of my business, we don't care. Okay, so that is something that's kind of how we are. But I see that a lot happening like on social media and different places, and it's almost like, why does that trigger this person? Maybe you see somebody who is not of your religious belief, like say a person like me, and then you get so triggered because you know they have like maybe witch symbols on them or whatever, and you get triggered by that. So what is unworked inside of you? That's usually what a trigger means, or what needs to be looked at inside of you, especially if it's coming from somebody else or from different situations. You could be maybe living somewhere where you're not meant to live. You could be surrounding yourself with people that you're not meant to be surrounding yourself with. And these are triggers there to get you going. You know, a trigger, fire the gun, puff, let's get you going in a new direction. Also, triggers can happen as well. They happen to also try to lower your vibration. So sometimes I really feel this energy of you really working upon yourself, working on yourself. I pick up this energy that you are actually looking at yourself in the mirror, you know what I mean? And you are looking at how to change your life. And there seems to be, you wake up in the morning, you do all the right things, you're focusing in the right way, and you go along your day, and all of a sudden you meet people that just go for you. And you're just like, what is going on in this situation? Why is this happening? And I feel as if these triggers sometimes happen through people. It's energies on this planet that do not want to see us rising up, do not want to see us succeed, don't want to see us happy. It's like keep you in the lower vibration sort of a thing. And sometimes it works through people that you meet, sometimes strangers, people that you know, to trigger you so that you get put back into a lower vibe. There's something like this going on here. Let's have a look and see. We've got a Page of Cups here, a Three of Cups, and we've got a Knight of Wands. It's interesting because the Page of Cups has rocked up in the reverse position. And I kind of like feel like this is your energy. You get going and you want to get just energy into this very high vibration. I feel like this is you wanting to raise up your vibration, wanting to be happy with the Three of Cups. But then what ends up happening is something goes wrong and it puts your energy, something is putting your energy out of whack, okay? And it's got to do with this Knight of Wands energy. I feel like it could also be the Knight of Wands could be somebody approaching you, or even different energies like the what that is triggering you. It can also be what makes you lose motivation and drive and make you lose energy to just keep on moving forward. Let's get some clarifiers out just so we can go a bit deeper for you. There is definitely something going on here, Capricorn. There is absolutely and definitely something going on here. It's so interesting. I don't know if it's coming from, I've got no actual herbs in this burner of mine at the back here, but I'm smelling like rosemary for some reason, like the very strong smell of like rosemary, like fresh rosemary, or like some kind of rosemary herb, you know what I mean, that's growing. It's interesting. It's usually associated to like cleansing energy, like cleansing your energy. So that's really interesting coming up here. And it's not coming from there because that's just water in there. So let's have a look and see. Yes, it's incoming energy. And the Page of Cups rocks up again. Something here is trying to keep you, look at that, it's incoming energy towards you. There's energy that comes towards you. That's trying to actually stop you. Look, you got another Page of Cups. It's like you, Capricorn, you're saying, I am going to get my life into a place that I can celebrate who I am. Look at this. Clarifying. The Page of Cups is clarifying again the Three of Cups. Okay, and it's letting us know that you are, Capricorn, working on raising your vibration. You're working on improving your life. You're working on doing everything you need to do. But there's these incoming energies here that are just coming towards you. And it's like you keep on needing to defend yourself with the Seven of Wands. And it puts you into this energy of like not having, like you're trying to make this move and something goes wrong. And the whole idea for this is to keep you out of balance. With the Page of Pentacles moving forward, you got ideas here. You've got ideas, you've got dreams, you've got 3 pages. So there is ideas that you have here with this Page of Pentacles to move your life into financial stability. But you've also got ideas here about happiness, moving your life into a place where you are full of joy in your life. And then something happens here every single time. Mirrors come in and trigger you, you know what I mean? Events happen that trigger you. You got all these things going on that leaves you unmotivated, drained of energy to be able to move forward. It's almost like you keep getting pulled back in. This is very interesting. We've got to see a way forward here. Spirit guide, dance with life. Do something. And I heard Spirit guide say, do everything to change your energy. This is what's going on with you. Your energy is getting affected by situations around you. And so you get yourself stuck into this lower vibrating energy like this, where the energy to move happily forward, the ideas to implement so that you can be successful, get taken out of you. The Knight of Wands is a inspired, motivated, passionate, action-orientated, but driven by passion, card, which is energy that you must be taking to move into the life that you want to create. But these energies are getting drained by situations around you. And that's why they're saying, change your energy, do everything you can to change your energy. Even if it means you have to limit interaction between you and whomever is causing this, or if you have to kind of like step away from what is happening. There's a doorway here. You see there's a door there. You see they're dancing here. Imagine life of your dreams, your Three of Cups, okay, I'm going to explain this one to you, lies through that doorway. But every time you try to step through that doorway, you can't go through it. It's like it's got an invisible force field, and you touch it, you can't go through it, and it just pushes you back again. That's exactly what's happening here. It's like you're getting pulled back again and again and again. It's so interesting because she's touching the mirror, right? And she's got this, she's trying to touch there, and it's like she's touching that water. And that's what I feel like the story is. It's like it's got, it doesn't look like there's anything there. It's like looking in water, but when you try to go into it, it's like you can't. You can see yourself on the other side, but you just seem to cannot go through there. Now, if I told you there's a secret to going through this doorway, okay, let me tell you, you're going to do everything you can to get into this energy. You cannot cross the threshold into a new life if you are like that, because the energy of that doorway does not vibrate this. It cannot go in there. If you try to go through with those energies, you are going to hit that force field, and you're just going to be pushed back into your old reality. That energy of this doorway vibrates at a specific frequency, and you have to be in that frequency to step through that door. And that frequency is the dance with life. It's the Three of Cups. So it's so funny. You got to be okay. You got to be happy. You got to be emotionally in a good place before your life changes. So you got to do everything that you can to change your energy so that you can step through that door and it will accept you through. That is the biggest secret of life. And that is why people can't change their lives. Because they think, I'm so unhappy, I have to change this. Oh my God, I'm so unhappy, I have to change this. I can't remain here any longer. I'm not okay. I must change this. I have to get out of this life. I cannot be here any longer. And they try and try and try. And in the meantime, the key to getting through that invisible doorway is your energy that you carry. It's the key. But if you don't have the right key, the right combination, you won't go through. So you have got to do something to change your energy right now. Then you will open the door and you're going to go through it. And that means sometimes if I'm like tired or drained or whatever, or I get stressed out about something, I'll like come back and I'll be like, okay, let me go do something that I like. Let me go walk in nature. Let me go make a phone call. Let me go read a book. Let me watch a good movie. Let me go watch a good movie that just takes me into another reality. You know what I mean? Let me watch some videos on YouTube that are not negative energies. And I also recently, I love horror movies, obviously. But I was watching a series recently. It was like a weird series. And I was on Apple or something like that. And it was so dark. It was so dark. That was dark, okay. It was called Them, okay. Just like an old one. It's called Them. And it's really good. The actors are like amazing. It's deep. It's like, whoa. And then halfway through, I kind of said, whoa, I can't do this. I can't watch this. Because the energy is of such low vibration. I got to pull back from it. I can't go there. I cannot go here because it's going to prevent me from changing my life as well and moving forward in my own existence. So everything that you consume, the people that you hang around with, where you put your attention, what kind of attention you're looking at is going to make your energy field. And that can also hold you back. So be very careful what you watch, what you consume on social media, what movies you're watching. Make sure you're watching movies that are inspiring, that are exciting, that are interesting, so that your energy doesn't get lowered. Be very, very, very careful what we are consuming, okay? And also what people are coming in towards you. What people you are surrounding yourself with. You are going to step through this door. Oh, yes. You have a tower. It's not bad. I feel like you're so scared of this tower. And I feel like like the information that I'm even giving you, it makes you go, God, okay, I think I understand this. I think if I can change my energy, I'm going to be able to set through this. I think it scares you as well. You want it, but it's also scary because beyond that door is also the complete unknown. Oh, it's so exciting over there. Come join me. In this place there, in that space, oh, it's amazing. Don't be afraid. Okay, don't be afraid. That's where unlimited potential awaits you. When you go in there, that becomes your free will. You enter free will, the world of free will, because you made a choice and a decision. Okay, you took free will. I can see there's a question here about how do I change my energy? Okay, we got that 3 of Cups coming in here. Which is here shows up in the 4 of Cups as the 3 of Cups. So I kind of like feel like you're saying, I want this energy change, but I don't know how to do it. I'm questioning how, 7 of Cups, how do I change my emotional state? How do I get this right? How do I do this? You know what I mean? There's many ways of doing it, okay? It can be as simple as removing yourself from the triggers, if you can. Distancing yourself from the triggers. One of the best things that I've ever understood with regards to stuff like that is don't engage. Do not engage. Do not respond. Do not do anything. Just don't engage. It's like karma. If you're going to play with karma, karma will play back with you. If you're going to like get triggered by people, they're getting exactly what they want from you. They want to trigger you. Okay, that's what they're looking for. And if you don't give them what they're looking for, they lose their power. So that's how you can kind of like disengage from things. Just be like, whatever's going on with you, that's your reality. I'm not even there. Good luck. You know what I mean? You've got to figure out a way how to break this. And you better think about how to do that. So if you're working in a job that's just like horrific, you know what I mean, and you get triggered all day long, you come home and you're not okay, and you want to change your life, you got to think here, what makes me happy? Walking my dogs makes me happy. Cooking a nice meal makes me happy. Going to watch a movie makes me happy, depending on the movie. Look for anything that you can find that will make you feel better. Children, don't go and do substance abuse, okay? Please, that's going to make it worse, okay? That will lower your vibration. So don't go like, I'm going to go and abuse substances over here. I'm going to go buy a bottle of something, and I'm going to go do something like this. No. You want your consciousness to raise, okay, above, not these things that, like alcohol, for instance, and other things as well. They put you unconscious. I think I drink like once a year, okay? Usually near Christmas time, I'll go out with my family and there'll be like a bottle of champagne or whatever they take out. I'll be like, ooh, okay, it's cool. Let's have a cocktail. Oh, it's cool. But during the year, like now, like the whole year, nothing. There is no alcohol consumption whatsoever, because I will never be able to do these readings if I do that. That's one of the biggest things that can even trigger your energy to drop, okay? I'm going to share something with you guys. It's going to get very weird. We as spiritual people, some spiritual people, depends who you are, understand something about alcohol, okay? There is a demon called Alcohol that is living in alcohol. Its energy is in alcohol. This is going to explain so much to you. And it's called alcohol. That's why alcohol is alcohol. That's why they call certain drinks spirits. Boom. Let's have a spirit. We're going to mix a spirit. Okay, whatever. Spirit, strong drink. They call it a spirit. Why do they call it a spirit? Because it's alcohol. It can be, people call it a demon, but from my point of view, I pick it up as a very ancient, old energy, very old, ancient on this earthly plane, that can enter into our dimension and enter into this kind of energy. It's not 100% bad, but it will drain your energy, and it drains energy from very negative things that can happen. So that's why alcohol will make people very lose their inhibitions. That's why it can cause violence. That's why it can cause negative things, darker things to start happening. That's why it's so addictive. Okay, it's because it's designed that way to pull you in. It can also be very good. Alcohol can disinfect germs or an injury. You see what I mean? You can celebrate with it somebody's birthday, but nothing bad happens. But it's also got a very negative side to it as well, because it can pull you in deeper and deeper, especially if you're using it for the wrong reason. That just comes out of nowhere. Now you know something. Oh, cool. Okay. That is definitely something that is a trigger that will always pull you back into your old reality and really keep you stuck there. So don't ever go to do that kind of thing. There's a lecture coming from Deborah. Now you know something. So when you kind of like look at like people who are drinking or situations like that, you can kind of understand why certain things are happening and how you need to be careful. Your world's going to change. You're going to figure out how to do this. Oh, you Capricorn, you got this one. Capricorn, you got this. The way your world is, it's going to come crumbling down. Not in a bad way. Do not be scared, okay? This is the best thing ever. When it changes, you enter into a new reality. And you are going to walk away from the old way that you've been feeling. You're going to walk away. You're going to go walk through that doorway. You are going to walk through this doorway. And this way that you've been feeling like, I want to change my life, but I feel so stuck, you are going to walk away and you're going to change it. And when you figure out how you're going to do this, you're going to have a new start in your life. This reading is crazy. I'm just saying, dance with life. Do everything you can to raise your vibration. You will walk through this doorway even easier. It'll be so easy for you. A Fool card, new beginning. I'm telling you, you got to do this. You got to just change your energy. Meaning that you put yourself as much as possible throughout your day into good spaces. You know, if it means you go take a walk and go to the pet shop and look at puppies and just be like, puppies, you know what I mean? Go and smell the roses, you know, go and sit in the park and just look at how beautiful this world is, you know, go to an old bookshop and scroll through an old bookshop. Go listen to music that's uplifting. Don't listen to music that's saying, I hate this world and I'm going to go and, you know, this is terrible, my life is terrible, and my heart is so broken. Don't do it. Listen to music that makes you want to go, just change your energy, okay? It's going to help you so much. Birthing a new age. This is a crazy reading, actually. Hello. You got the Tower. Okay, you got the Eight of Cups. You've got the Fool card in here. That's crazy. You got... This is crazy. Wait. Yes. Birthing a new age. This reading. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. You cannot make this up. You are going to dream a new world into being, because you're going to figure out how to do that. You're going to figure out, wait a minute, this is why I get so stuck. This is why I can't get out. This is why I'm remaining in this energy. You're going to figure out how to do this, and you are going to birth a new world into being, a new creation. This is crazy reading. Crazy. You've got so many blessings coming your way. I don't even know what to say. This is so beautiful. There's happiness and there's blessings coming when this doorway opens for you. It's not open, it's already open. The door is open. You just don't have the right energy to go through it. But you're going to figure out how to do that, and you're going to go through that door. You got a new beginning. Look at this. I want to show you something. You got a new beginning, Ace of Swords, and you're going to use your mind to get through that doorway. Look, we've got two cards here showing stairs in your reading from different decks, staircases. And in readings or in oracle decks and tarot decks, when you see staircases or anything that looks like it's going to raise you up, like when I started the reading, I was telling you, look, it's like you're trying to raise your life up here, because he's sitting there but his feet is there, so that means he rose up and it's in the reverse position, so like I'm not getting it right. When you see this energy of like staircases, it talks about leveling up of life, leveling up of experience, leveling up of stability, leveling up of consciousness as well, understanding. It all comes in here. You're going to use your mind, your intelligence here, your wisdom, with new decisions that you're going to be making about how you're going to change your energy. And you have to do this in your current reality, in any way that you can, because it's how you get out of it. It's how you start to make your dreams come true with the star card. Aquarius, in your reading, this looks so similar. That could be like the same. That could be the same card, hey? Look at this. I want to show you something. Look, 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 look. This could be like the part of the same picture even. Look how this wave of energy is moving straight into the other card and going that way. The star card is about any dream you want come true. And it's like the card that we had, if I can even find it. I've lost it somewhere. Okay. The previous card we've had, which is in my hand. That's like when you have your cell phone, you're like, where's my phone? Okay. Okay. It's like, it's even saying birthing a new creation. And that is this energy, dreaming a world into being. And the star card is literally, what are your dreams? What are your goals? What are your wishes? What is the highest version of you that you can be? One more time. She's looking up, raising, leveling up of your world. And yeah, we got it. We got financial stability, building a new reality in the physical plane. This is when it's real. You first got to change your energy here in the current reality. And you move through it. And eventually you start to see it in your outer world, Three of Pentacles. That is when you have a new home. That is when you have that stable relationship. Look at you. That is when you earn the money that you want to earn, the home that you want to have, that stable long-term life. It's paired with the Justice card. This is turning out in your favor. That Justice card, which is Libra, it means that whenever I get a Justice card, I'm going to look at the negative things, and that's the old. It's the old way of life, leaving, going, the tower, you know. And whenever I get the Justice card, I also look at what's the good stuff that's coming. And that is that ending of that old, the things that you don't want, the things you're going to walk away from, and moving into what it is that you do want here. With your Ace of Swords rocking up here, beautiful 2 queens coming up, you're going to think how to be happy in your life. Actually, an Ace of Swords with the Queen of Cups coming up. I don't know why I think she's a queen. You are going to be happy in the life that you are creating here. You are going to be happy, and you're going to think what you need to do to create that kind of happiness right now. Right now. And you know what's going to happen here? I'm afraid that you're going to have to go very, very deep. Okay, because the Two of Swords comes in here as almost like not knowing how. Okay, you might even be right now at this part of the reading and going, I still don't know how. And I feel like my way is blocked. In the original Two of Swords, the lady is blindfolded as well, showing that I don't know how to get to my dreams. I don't know how. And the way that you get to your dreams is to go deep within. Because if you're blocked here, then all you have is your heart. If you're blindfolded, you can't look out, you need to look inside. And you're going to find these answers to how to change your energy to feel like that. And you are going to move into a new reality that you are creating. Congratulations, Capricorn. I wish you the best moving forward. I know for 100% fact that you can do this, especially if you're at the end of the reading. I always ask everyone, if you get to the end of the reading, comment below. Thank you, Deborah. I got to the end of the reading. I am here. Because then I know that this reading is truly aligned to you, or you wouldn't be here. Thank you so much. I know you can do this. Dance with life. Move through that portal that you couldn't move through before and see what blessings are coming your way. I'm sending my love to you all. I will see you next time. Bye.